also on TikTok now because I got a lot of followers on, you guys are crisscrossing. So I am talking to you about Shungite. Shungite is one of the best stones out there, and I've made a couple of videos about Shungite. And I want you to know how special it is because it's different than almost any other stone ever, okay? Watch, it's so special. Watch this. It actually works on your phone, and I'm on my phone. I guess it doesn't work. But anyway, it works as a carbon print. It is the only stone that works like this. And it is a almost metal, but it's not such a high carbon rate. It's like at 97% carbon or 96%, I think it says, that you use it like you would, kind of like it's absorbing carbon. So you can use it on your phone instead of your finger. It's the only stone that does that. Now this stone is special because this stone is something that helps protect from radiation and EMFs. A lot of people use this for 5G. Now, some people are like, oh, well, that's stupid. I use a stone about this big and I put it on my phone. Well, that's not big enough. You'd have to completely cover it and blah, 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 blah. It does help. Try it if you don't believe me. It's fine. Hi, Lillian. I went live today. I have to do readings in a few minutes. Blessings to you too. What I'm doing with this is I'm wearing it because this is one of the best stones to help ground you also. It's my favorite stone. I'm wearing it. It's actually been on my neck. So I wear it a lot. Also, I'm wearing I love smoky quartz. So I wear a lot of that. But I want you guys to, if you can get a piece of this, go get a piece of this and try it because it's the most unique stone. They actually put it in the paint in Russia. So if you don't believe me, look it up. This is a Russian stone that's been found in Russia. They've found that it helps prevent radiation. Like it blocks radiation. Now, yeah, you got to have a lot of it. But even a smaller stone, maybe that big, sit on your phone, really, really helps. Matter of fact, you can buy a piece of Shungite that's a little flat square piece that you can put and you slide it into your phone to help. Now, does it get rid of everything? No, but it does help. Okay, so try it if you can because it's like a really, really good stone. And I haven't been coming on here much. I'm sorry. I've been really super busy. My podcast is taken off. Like I'm super busy. Hi, Marissa. I just went live. I'm on my phone. Expecting me to, oh yeah, glad to see me. I got to do readings in about 15 minutes. So I got readings all day. I had readings all day yesterday. I'm starting to travel is what's going on. Next week I'm in Florida. So you probably won't hear from me too much. I got to go on a vacation. I need a vacation. But yeah, it's been a very, very busy week for me. My TikTok, if you guys aren't on my TikTok, oh, hi guys. MKK, oh, okay. Hi guys. I know. Glad you subscribed. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to start coming on here more just because I'm not putting as many videos on YouTube now. I'm doing your weekly general finance and career, and then your cusp readings, but I haven't been on here much because I really, honestly, I'm traveling. I'm gonna start. I had to hire an assistant. No joke. I'm just shocked that I had to. I'm that busy. I'm also reading on a very large phone website. Like you can call me. Yeah, I don't want to give them any advertising, so I'm not going to say who, but a lot of you guys have seen me because it's that popular of a website. Oh, thanks. Please come to Dallas. You know what, you guys? I'm traveling this summer. See me, and what I'm doing is I'm reading. I'm booking myself. Now I'm going to be in Milwaukee in May, and I'm going to a pet palooza. I'm going to be down in Florida and New Orleans this next week, and I'm actually talking to somebody down there about maybe going over the summer and reading down there. So I'm just like starting to travel. It's kind of cool. I'm like, that's so fun. So and remember, I'm still working a job full time yet, you guys. So I am juggling, and my students are coming back. They're coming back from being off this whole time. But it's been a pleasant trip, trust me. And my podcast is doing extremely well. I'm shocked that it's doing this well. And Kent and Peter, who have my producer, who is the person that's been really helping because he's getting me all over the place. So I'm thinking of doing this maybe at like 9 o'clock every Sunday. I don't know if you guys like that idea because I usually I start my readings about 10 to 12. I've got 4 readings I have to do today. I have somebody I have to do a videotape. So if you guys understand, when you call me for a reading or ask me for a reading, I prefer face-to-face, or I prefer voice. I pick up your vibration off that way. I can do a good job if by just videotape, but I don't feel like I do as good a job. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, thanks for the idea. Yeah. Okay. I won't, Lillian. I'm at a point where it doesn't look like on my YouTube I've got as many followers, but I don't know if you guys know, on TikTok, I put a couple of videos and they went viral, and I have 3,500 followers in 3 days. So, and they like what I'm putting on because I put on dumb little things, like I was just telling you about the Shungite. So, thanks guys for all of you guys. Card of the day for you. I'm gonna pick you guys a card. I'll have you choose 1, 2, or 3. Okay, I'll pick that really fast. All right, so here, I'm going to pick 1, 2, or 3, just so you guys get something from me, because I'm not going to be on here long, but I'm thinking about doing this one every, like 9 a.m. kind of like I do for my podcast. So, because I'm not posting as much stuff on here, and I know that. So, okay, so hold on. Let's see if this works, okay? All right, I'm going to flip it now. Okay. All right, so choose 1, 2, or 3. If you chose 1, you need to release something today. You need to release yourself. You need maybe even mental, okay? 2, oh, you're on to some victory. You're going to have a nice day. It's going to be something that you've like achieved, that maybe you met your goal. Maybe you decided to go exercise or something today, like I did. I just did a 1.5 miles. All right, and I jogged part of it. So if you guys see me that I'm starting to lose weight, I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, here you're walking, you're treading around somebody to try to keep out of an argument, or somebody's kind of taken something from you today that, or they're kind of sneaking around on you. So maybe somebody said something behind your back or something. It's hard. I hate to tell you all this. That's kind of negative, but and if you put these all together, and sometimes I do that, this would mean to me that you're freeing yourself so that you can be victorious, and you're letting go and getting rid of these people who are bringing you down and lying and cheating, and you're getting rid of them, and you're on your way for victory today. So see how I did that? You can combine them together also. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I have some video. I have a bunch of readings to do. I am 25% off again. Last week I didn't have a lot of, but this week I'm booked solid, and it goes like that. Yesterday I was at Earth Song. I did 14 readings in one day, and I was tired, and I went to bed at 7:30, and I slept steady till 7:30. So I was tired, and I think that people don't understand how much energy that takes, especially as a medium, because I'm breaking a sound barrier, and they're talking to me, and it's hard. I'm okay, but it does get tiring. So yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I have a reading to do soon, but I'm going to start coming on here. I just got to start attracting more people on here. And I think I'm going to go on Sunday mornings at like 9, maybe. Next weekend, I'll be in Florida. I'm going to Fort Myers. I have family down there. And I'm taking a week. I didn't go on a vacation last year because of COVID, and it drove me nuts because I'm a traveler. I'm a Sag. So, and yes, I am coming all over the place. I think I may be coming actually to Oklahoma this summer. I've got somebody that I've connected with down there. I know I'm going to Vancouver and to Olympia and out to the West Coast this summer. I'm going to the East Coast because I'm going to Salem, and I do travel, so I'm letting people I'm letting this take a life of its own, and it is. I'm just really super busy especially with the podcast. So I just put up some new podcasts, so check them out. They're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, everything but Pandora, because Pandora charges us. So we're having a lot of problems with them. So anyway, anybody have any questions? You guys want to ask me a quick question? You can in the chat. Hold on, let me see if my chat comes up. I have to reconnect. There we go. I wasn't getting my... Hi, Tamika. I am going on here because I'm not posting as much. I'm just not posting as much content as I was before because a lot of it's going to TikTok. And it's easy, it's quick, and I'm full of dumb information. I'm like one of these people that would be good on Jeopardy, and I can just share all that stuff, you know. Will you get a break soon? You'll have a major break. Do you mean, Lillian, do you mean as in like just getting downtime? Okay, hold on. I just lost sometimes I lose there it goes. All right. Hi, Lana. Hey, it's your birthday. Oh, Emma, happy birthday. You have a great year coming. Must be a special year for you. You're making 3 changes. There's 3 changes. I don't know what they are, but they told me to tell you that. There's 3 changes that you're going to be doing. Okay. Hold on. I keep losing my chat on my phone. I have a Samsung. I knew I should have not gotten one. Yeah, Tamika, you're right. I shouldn't have gotten it. I should have went back to, because everything else is Mac and Apple that I have. And I just kept a Samsung because I wanted one of something else, like iOS, a little bit different. I should have never kept it because it's a pain. So, but see, look, I'm having a hard time with the chat. There it goes. Okay. Marissa. Marissa, you need downtime today. Stay home if you can. That's what I got off of you. See, it's reconnecting. It's unconnecting. Peace. Why are we here? We're here to learn. I see the other side really super clearly. I don't know how to say that, you guys, but I do know. Hey, Rose. Yeah, I know I'm live again. I think I'm thinking of doing this on Sundays. It's like Sundays at a certain time, and I'll start telling you guys. I'm a morning person, so I slept actually till 8 o'clock because anybody knows I had nasal surgery. Now, I told you guys, do this. If you are having a problem with any type of sleep apnea, there are these like flaps of skin that are up inside your nose that do this, and they are there to filter, right? Well, you don't have to have them there. And I had them removed and cut back, and it didn't hurt. I've had worse dental surgery. It really didn't bother me. I am sleeping again like nobody's business. I am like a different person. I'm not depressed. I noticed that it's been I've had sleep deprivation for the last couple of years. And I noticed it about the time all my hormones changed and all that stuff. And it's been crazy because I've never slept 5 and 6 and 7 hours straight, and I did last night. So if it looks like I'm up more upbeat than even I normally am, it's because I got some sleep. I feel wonderful right now. So I suggest this to anybody. Okay. Anybody that looks at this surgery, it's simple. It didn't hurt. I'm getting, if you snore, it'll get rid of your snoring. It's a common thing they've been doing for 20 years. They just don't tell people. I don't know why. Here, we're going to give you a sleep apnea machine. No, I don't want that. That's one of the things that I don't like, you know. Thanks, guys. Emma, I knew that. Okay, that will probably be the first. No idea. Emma, I want to say, are you in a relationship? I think like there's somebody, if you are, that's the person of your dreams, or if you're not, there's a person of your dreams coming. Okay, I'm really, it's really, really strong. And when I say that, it's because I just repeat what I get back. So I'm going to start, I think I'm going to regularly do this just for fun because I like Sundays. This would be my church time. I think anybody understands that I'm very religious. I'm actually more spiritual than I'm religious. I am Gnostic Christian. If you don't know what that is, read the Gnostic Gospels of Jesus. They've been taken out of the Bible. They're called the Apocrypha. And what I do now is what Jesus talks about. And so this is my time. I go for a walk. I spend time in nature. I do good things for people. That's what I do on Sundays. That's how I worship God. Okay, so yeah. Pember Pella. Okay, she says doom. Okay, you guys have to ask if you want me to ask a question, and you have to be kind of specific because it's hard for me to. Nice chatting, you guys. I like doing this. This is kind of fun. I feel like, oh, peace. Thank you. I just doing this for fun. And I've noticed it's taken on a life of its own, you guys. I am everywhere. I'm actually talking to a huge dealer of stones. Tamika, if you're still on here, you'll know who they might be one of my sponsors. And if they are, I'm in shock. I'm like, and I've been talking to them and they're interested. And I'm like, that's cool. So, but I'm getting my act together, and anybody that knows me, thanks Lillian, thanks you guys. Anybody that knows me well knows that I'm in shock that all this is just kind of taking a life of its own. This is my alignment. You know how I always talk about alignment? Intent, align, manifest. This is my alignment. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be on, I was always told I was supposed to be a radio announcer and on the radio and stuff. And my best friend and I used to say, we're going to have our own radio show. And I have my own radio show. So, and it's like, it just makes me happy. So, and I guess it kind of shows on camera that I'm happy because all of my friends said I just glow and I'm just happy. So much happier than when I'm burned out of what I've been doing. I'm a teacher. I love my kids. But I've done it for 30 years. I'm starting to burn out. I'm just burned out and I know it. And any of my friends know all I do is complain because I have 80 some days left of getting vested. So yes, yep. And my true purpose is this. And that's what makes you happy. You have to find what your true purpose is. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be on here or reading or, a lot of people think that you guys, I hear this a lot from people. Well, I don't have any talent. Well, what do you do? Well, I'm an accountant. Well, you're going to tell me that the ability to work with numbers is not a talent? You know what? Did you know that's a type of empathic talent? Having the feel for numbers, knowing like, oh, that looks like that number should be this and round it off. That is a talent. It's a feeling you get, and it's an empathic talent. So I just want you guys to know that it's mathematical. Okay. So just to let you guys know, but I'm not going to be on here long. I have to do readings. Matter of fact, I have somebody who wants one taped. So I would rather do it live with you guys. When you guys call me, I like to do it on Google Podcast or Google Meet or on by phone. But I did say to him that I would do it by a tape. I think he just wants to be able to refer back to it more. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm thinking about 9 a.m. all the time. Hi, Ada. Hi, you guys. These are all my main people. Thanks, you guys. I'm letting this grow. Like, as people hear about it, there'll be more and more people coming on because I think I'm just going to start advertising. Hey, I'm going live once a week with my phone because it's simple. Okay. Hi, Perminter. Sorry, I try to get you guys' right. So, I meet some people, some of you guys, a lot of you guys I know, and you guys have called me for readings, and I start to become almost like friends. Like I have somebody that calls me once a week, and I've given her a real reduced price because she calls me a lot and just to talk. And I really reduced price. And a couple times I've given it to her for free too. But she calls me almost every Sunday and she just wants to talk. And that is okay. I am okay. Because I'm almost like her life coach because I'm like, okay, this is what you need to do. You can do this. You can. So I'm trying to, just support because we all need support, right? I get it too. I have a couple of people that they kind of mentor me. So trust me. Okay. What you said about the job and good news at work came true. Oh, good, Ida. Good. Oh, good. I'm so happy. Yay. Ida was right. Build it and they will come, Marissa says. That's what I'm going to do. I got to figure out what time. I'm such a morning person. I am no good to anybody after about 3 o'clock. Oh, thank you. Have a good aura. Thank you. You guys noticed if you saw my live podcast yesterday, I was in Earth Song Books and Gifts. It's in Janesville, Wisconsin. And if you hear that sound, that's TikTok. It has been crazy, the people that are following me on TikTok. I thought TikTok was kind of because they had blocked it and they weren't going to let people update it. But I didn't really go on there. I just put one video and I got almost 1 million hits on it. So it's been steady, and I'm doing some stuff there and I'm doing some stuff here. So this is right now I'm on my phone. So But anyway, back to the lighting. The lighting was fantastic in there, and I noticed that I looked really good because I think the lighting made me look good. Maybe it made me look a little thinner. I don't know, but it looked good. So I'm at a point where I do this in my dining room. I've been doing it the whole time. If you were to come and sit at my house, and people do come for readings to my house because they like to come out to there's a good energy out here, out to my farm. And they come out and they'll sit, you're sitting right next to me in the spot you would be sitting if you were reading. And I'm very comfortable here. So I do need the lighting changed. Now they had those special lights that were for sunlight affective disorder in there. I'm thinking I should buy some of those. I think that might work. So anyway, but anybody got any more questions? I'm going to end this because I have to go do readings now. I have like 4 readings today, and then I'm going to go work in my farm. I had to clean my chicken coop. I know it's gross, but yeah, that's what you said. That's what I know. I got to clean my chicken coop. I have to get groceries. I have to do all that stuff because I worked all day yesterday. I'm working every day for a reason because I'm getting ready to retire, and I'm very nervous about it. I'm going to be honest. I can't collect my pension yet. I'm too young. But I have 30 years in. So, I don't know. I'm nervous about it, but yet I'm not because I have built this and it's doing really well. So anyway, anybody else got any last questions? Because I'm going to end this soon. But I think I'm going to come on here like about this time every day. Oh, good, Ida. So now you got maybe Ida. It'll take you about 6 months to get pregnant. 5 or 6 months you'll get pregnant though. I think it's this year. In utero. They're going to implant it in you. Which one is that? Where they plant the embryo? You're going to get pregnant. I know you are. Because I see it. I think it's a girl. I think you might actually have 2. I don't know if you're going to have twins now or one separately, one girl, one boy, but there's 2 kids. You're going to have 2. Marissa's like, oh, you're going to be fine. I know. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about retiring because little do you guys know that teachers, when they have 2 master's degrees, I have 2 master's degrees and part of a PhD. Okay. I make really good money. It's not bad money at all. Even though I took a pay cut when I left states and I came up here to Wisconsin, I still make decent money. But yeah, I am. Thank you. I love your cup reading. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, and you guys join me on TikTok because I'm taping my chickens and I got my horses on there and like my chickens, I'm buying clothes for my chickens just because it's fun. So, okay. In response to your early question, no relationship, trying to let go from someone that I can't seem to release my energy from. It's been 3 years. I need to have a word with myself, really. Emma, there's a new man coming. There's a new person. There's a new energy. And it's the right one. He's really artsy, sort of. Like, he's real spiritual and stuff. Just thought I would tell you that. I actually got invited to a wedding that I predicted recently. I haven't been to one. I'm not perfect, though, but okay. Blessings to everybody. I have to go do readings because that was my signal that I have a reading at 10:30 I have to do. So, blessings to everybody. And I will start coming on here maybe at 9 a.m. Okay? You'll see me on the beach maybe next weekend.